Good morning, everybody. So, quick update August 17th, 8 a.m. Eastern. So, starting to look at Bitcoin here, the 4-hour time frame has the bullish MACD cross fully in effect. We do have a new all time high. We're not seeing the big high volume push with the new all time high. The bulls used a lot of their buying power to get to that all time high. You look at the 5-minute time frame overnight, we had a clear resistance break again where we saw the bulls have a little bit of a multiple top here at 43.26, 43.27. And once we broke it, the volume came in and it was all bullish from there. But you can see the vast majority of the bull volume was used up right around here where we saw 367 in one 5-minute candlestick. But that's where all the bulls volume came in. We are now consolidating. No red flags in terms of volume on this consolidation. Ideally, the bulls would have held this low of 44.15. We did break it, but it's certainly not a collapse at this point. You look at the 15-minute time frame and see it's fairly healthy consolidation considering where we came from. Have to establish a new higher low. The hourly time frame consolidating as well, watching for a potential bull flag. But all in all, the bulls are still in full control. There's no doubt about that after that new higher high. The daily candlestick that did give us that inside bar signal at 43.85 is getting that follow through. And cautious, I've already locked in a $110 trade where I was entered on an alert last night, woke up, entered the trade and went back to sleep. And so now I exited back here and I re-entered on consolidation and sitting right at about break even where we currently stand. So not too concerned at the moment. If we were to pull back further on increasing bear volume, I would likely exit the position and wait for a new higher low to be established. Ethereum is seeing bullish action with this Bitcoin move. You can see the 15-minute time frame getting very extended to the upside and now consolidating just multiple tightening ranges here. Look at the 5-minute time frame and we can see lower highs, higher lows. Clear break coming sometime within the next 20-30 minutes or so. Hourly time frame consolidating as well. A little bull flag. Bulls are looking for continuation. If they break 309.41, that was a resistance level we were watching. 309.35. So if we can get over that level, I'm looking up at 311.48 as the next resistance before we look up into the 320s. So the bulls are strong here, seeing some nice follow through from its bullish 4-hour MACD cross and not slowing down, but we do have a multiple top at this 309 level that the ETH bulls need to break, and keeping an eye on the correlation with Bitcoin as well. Checking in on Litecoin and Neo. So Litecoin is trying to see a bounce play out as well. The 4-hour time frame has a clear downtrend resistance line to be watching, and we haven't even tested that level yet. So it is very clearly seeing the weakest bounce. There is a bounce going on, but it is the weakest comparatively. So we did form a higher low here at 43.56. That's a new key support level, and resistance is 44.94 and then 45.88. So hourly time frame, higher low established, and the bulls are now looking for a higher high, and a downtrend resistance line is approaching. So nowhere near as bullish action as ETH and BTC overnight, just like the action yesterday was nowhere near as bullish as those two names as well. They did have a nice move to the upside, but the gains that we see in LTC, the big bull moves, are much quicker, and they don't last as long. I do believe that's due to the less liquidity and the wide volatility in the trading ranges between the bids and the asks. But either way, the moves are very quick. You just have to look back and look at the hourly time frame, and most moves occur in 1 to 2 hours, and then we begin consolidating. Checking in on Neo. And let me know if you want me to look at Neo, BTC, or USD, because BTC, because of the strength in Bitcoin, we just made a bearish break, and we're at oversold on the hourly time frame. But if we look at Neo USD, we don't have that break. We have the higher low on the hourly time frame still clearly established. So it is a different story depending on what you're looking at, and obviously the comparison to Bitcoin and the strength in Bitcoin is not helping that NEO BTC chart. So if you want to comment on this video and just say, either Neo BTC or Neo USD, then that's what I will do in the videos from now on. So we are oversold on both hourly time frames, so we are anticipating a short-term bounce in the near-term future. But that BTC level of support breaking gives a little bit more of a bearish indication than it does here on the USDT chart. So that's what we've got heading into the morning. Bulls still in control. They were in control yesterday and still following through so far this morning. Volume increasing for bears will be a red flag.